I'm sure you'd agree with me that stories are at the heart of any good communication. That's the way our ancestors communicated with each other. And each of us has a unique story. Today I'm going to share with you one story from my life. It was July 6, 1974, when Mumbai experienced the highest rainfall in history, 575 millimeters of rain. I had just moved to a new job, and I remember wading through ankle-deep water from my home to the office. Hardly anyone had arrived at the office. Around lunchtime, I saw the chairman walking towards my desk, and when he reached, he asked me rather softly, "Miss Cordero, can you help me? I am scheduled to meet the Reserve Bank governor at 3 o'clock today, and unfortunately, our CFO, who has the papers, is not able to reach the office. Can you just take down this 8-page document and transcribe it as soon as you can? Just do your best." And the best is what I did. And the next day, when I got to the office, I was surprised to see the announcement that I would be taking over as the executive assistant to the chairman. Now, that was a defining moment which actually accelerated the trajectory of my career. I got exposed to CEOs, presidents, members of parliament, and even 2 prime ministers of our country. My vision had broadened, and I believe that it was this rich experience and insight which prompted Unilever to choose me among 500 candidates, even wait for 6 months for me to join, and then call me back after retirement to set up a new company, a wholly owned subsidiary. Now, what's interesting about this story is that as a teenager, I was introverted, shy. I couldn't find my voice. In fact, the conversation at home used to be, "No one will give her a job because she can't face people." So I decided to just test that hypothesis and went out there and applied to about a dozen companies. And believe you me, I got every single of those jobs. And of course, after that, I went on to have a checkered career with Unilever for 4 decades, all because someone chose to believe in me. And that's the message I'd like to leave with you today. As John Maxwell says, people go much farther than they thought they could if someone else thinks they can. And maybe you can be that someone else. So I urge you to share your story, be an inspiration, and live the story you'd love to tell. Thank you.